I'm Yves Rainou. I'm one of the new teacher at TSOM. I would say I probably spent 20 years in the business, working in digital primarily. I was born and raised in Quebec City. So what I like about TSOM, it's very international. And a lot of the students, English is their second language. So English is my second language. My career started, I would say, in digital and UX design, user experience design, 20 years ago. I was actually working in digital, but I wasn't really aware that I was actually deciding on big decisions of business and web and online until I've actually decided to do a master's of education in software design. We're here to help consumer. We're here to help the businesses. We're here to be successful. We use digital as a medium, but we need to understand the other facet to be successful as a digital expert. And I feel that has allowed me to be a bridge between the business and digital. So digital gives you the opportunity to meet everybody in the business. And in fact, you have to meet people. It's building relationship. And what I have found that digital marketing has a lot to do in many places, it's break the silos. How do I equip them to be very holistic? Digital is very, very specialized. But it's not just a technology. It's not just a solution, that you bring. It's not just a marketing campaign. It's beyond that. So I slowly teach them to be aware that it's bigger than what they've actually signed up for, but it also means more opportunities. In my teaching, communication is very important. I feel like my teaching is real-time and connected with today, but digital is that. When you feel that you've learned everything, this is where you start lagging behind your colleagues and your competitor. You have to be on top, and I think TSOM allows us to do that, and we have to do that as teachers to be successful. Always be curious. You're going to succeed if you're very curious, and don't be afraid. The trend is connected experience. The trend is micro journey. I've seen university and MBA level of reports and project being done by teams in 3 days. It's amazing what the people are able to do when they have the passion and they're excited about it. Soon I will retire, and then now I can bring the new generation and people to understand businesses and understand the real life, and then looking at how do we build the next workforce for what we need for digital.